Oh shit. I was on mute like a motherfucker. Salute to you, Shawana Allah. What's good with you? It was a pleasure meeting you, Queen. I don't know why you don't like the camera so damn much. Salute to you, Mike Biggs. Boxing is in the house. My bad. I was still on mute. Salute to you, Cash Crypto. Salute to you, Cash Crypto. What's popping with you? All the Rage George page. Definitely appreciate you for stopping by, hitting that like. Definitely. Definitely. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Salute to you, JK. What's good with you? Yeah, pretty much. Salute to you, Mr. Mont. What is popping with you? Salute to you. What is good with you? I'm glad. Salute. It was an honor meeting you too at the LDBC meet and greet in Atlanta. That shit was fire. I know y'all know. Everybody been posting about it. I've been posting about it on the social media sites. On the sites. Dude must got a tender face with the black trunks. As Sinzu, whatever his name is. In the second round, his left side of his face up. Excuse me, his right eye looked bruised up, bubbled up, train tracks around it already. In the second, it's the third already. Yeah, it was a good time. It's a good time. Definitely. It's a good time. They said the next one gonna be in Vegas. I'm already gonna have to save up for that because, like, even though they probably have nice places out there that's reasonable price, I think everything else, like when we go to stores, it's gonna be expensive as shit. That's just honestly how I feel. Getting anything down there is gonna be expensive. I think it'll be a good idea to plan it around a fight time too. Like if you're gonna go to Vegas, it gotta be a fight that weekend. So to Ricky Williams, TWT is in the house. What's good with you, King? Definitely appreciate you. Haven't seen you in a little minute, man. Feel like I haven't went live in months. Feel like I haven't seen nobody in months. Months, man. That's what it feel like. Feel like it's been a long time, son. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Salute to you, Big Supreme. What is good with you? AMC is in the building. What is good with you? Salute to you. Yeah, ain't shit. It's ain't shit to worry. I'm loving life. I'm blessed, feeling real blessed. In the last couple years, I've been real blessed, man. Real blessed. I think everything is gonna just get better from here on. I really do. In all aspects of my life, honestly, I feel real blessed and real thankful. It's been a lot going on and a lot that I won't talk about. I feel good about it. You hear me? I feel good about it. Yes, Mr. Yo, I'm not gonna say nothing about it because I fire stick too. It's the way of the world. That's why I've been saying you can't really mimic what Floyd did back in the 90s, the early 90s. The life is just, the world is different. Everybody got a fire stick now. Ain't nobody gonna watch and put money in your pocket because they want to see you lose. They gonna fire stick your shit. People fire stick stuff that, fighters that they like. They think you gonna do some shit. I'll be there if LDBC does Vegas. We doing Vegas next year. That's what seems like what the shit is. Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be expensive, man. I'm not even trying to hear it. It's gonna be expensive. I know it's a tourist attraction, so I know they got places for you to stay. It's gonna be in a reasonable price. I feel you, but I think everything else is gonna cost an arm and a leg for no damn reason. Out there, it's gonna be like amusement park prices for nothing. Soda and cookies, piece of chocolate, expensive as shit for nothing. Somebody gotta prove me wrong. It should, awesome woman. Thank you. Definitely appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. Bet, Ricky. I don't eat steak, but We're gonna eat some steak that day. I don't think I officially ever ordered steak. I just don't eat it. And try it one day. Only elite fights I'll buy. Evolve, but right, ain't nobody paying for every fight. You understand? Every fight, even if you like them or don't like them, you know what I'm saying? This is it's. I'm gonna be honest. This is 2024. Everybody got a fire stick. You think I don't utilize my fire stick when I need to utilize my fire stick? Bet. Think I don't? You think I don't utilize it? Get you a spot where you can cook, because I think the food price is gonna be like this. You feel me, Shawana? Why you feel me? You feel exactly what I'm saying. You feel exactly what I'm saying. Nobody buying Shakur. Oh my God. I don't like that fight. Salute to you, Kono Loco. What is good with you, Kono Loco? What is good with you? Fire Stick Gang. Right. AMC Fire Stick Gang. Salute to you, Kono Local Sports. What's popping? I seen you was gonna do another interview with Newman. I was waiting for that shit. You gonna reschedule it? Dude in the red, like he just trying to style on him. He looking good in there, but I don't think his shots is really getting through. And he the one that got the bruised face that's on his damn bruised ass face. The fight though with Joe Cordina, I thought Joe Cordina, honestly, when he was at 130, I thought he was being pushed more than all the other fighters at 130. And I honestly thought it was strictly because who he was being promoted by and the fact that he was a UK fighter and a champion with a belt. Yeah, he did have good skills, but I didn't think he was the best champion. I thought O'Shaquie Foster would eat him up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think he was the best champion. I thought if anybody, like he was probably the worst out of the four when they had the four champions, you know what I'm saying, or the third. But for him to move up and weight coming off of a loss, I don't think Shakur should do it. I don't think he should fight him. But if he don't have nobody else to fight, I'm just saying, being that it's a guy coming off of a loss, and I don't think he's done that before. I don't think Shakur's fought a fighter coming off of a loss. And being that the guy was stopped coming off of a loss, like I don't know how fans are gonna look at that fight after he tear him apart, because Joe Cordina don't have no business being in the ring with Shakur's first fight at 135. Like it's just that's easy work for Shakur. Everybody could just be honest. Like, dude don't got no chance. Got a chance in hell. Kevin been sick, so definitely reschedule. Oh, he was sick? Damn, hope he get well soon. Yes, I'm waiting on Newman interview as well. Yeah, I'm waiting on that. Who fighting? Some two people I never seen, never heard before. Can't quite pronounce their names. But his face a little bruised too. But he ain't really the dude in the black. The name start with an A. He's probably winning the fight, even though because he's pushing the action. He's controlling the fight in every way. He's controlling the fight. Suit to you, Mike Brown. What's popping? What's good with you, sir? He look exhausted. Dude look tired as hell. Notice once Connor been popped dirty, punch power disappeared. Cordina, I didn't really think Cordina had punching power. I know Connor Ben, unless that's what you're talking about. Connor Ben's punching power disappeared. Hell yeah. Connor Ben, in my opinion, everything, his pigment of his skin changed. Like it looked like he had a year-round tan at first. When he stopped taking them eggs, Connor Ben went like 6 shades lighter. I was like, damn. Shit took his melanin away. I was like, shit. Them eggs was giving him all types of nutrients. Dude swinging for the fence. Dude in the black got some good defense. But his punches ain't really getting through there. He pushing the action. His punches really ain't getting through there. Just the jab. Them combinations ain't really getting through. Salute to you, Thrill Hill. What's popping with you? Salute to you. Definitely appreciate you for coming through. Shakur should run it back with De Los Santos. Salute to you. Hotep, Shalom. I've been saying that ever since he fought him, just because, like, bro, being that you are who you are, it's a lot of reasons that I can say, but being that you are, this is a reason for Shakur. Being that you are who you are, you always say that you're the best. You challenge Shakur, you challenge, but Terrence Crawford, when you seen him, even though you were a kid and he was a grown ass man, and you sparred him because you thinking you're the best and you crazy in the head. Those are his words, not mine. He beat you up. His words, not mine. You know, like, that's how he looks at himself. He still looks at himself the same way, especially in this weight class and right now. You know what I'm saying? He feels like he's one of the best in the world. If you got everybody started, majority of the people that started doubting Shakur Stevenson came from one damn fight. It's not like you, if it's true, then tell the truth. But according to him, he said he was injured once, or he was injured in 2 different places in his body, and he was sick or something like that. I'm not sure. But if that's the case, it's not like your performance was trash and you was 1,000% okay, and it was only trash because Edwin was that good. If you were injured and sick, why not shut all the critics up by just fighting by doing what you do for a living, by doing what you say makes you the best, and just fight the dude instead of bickering or going back and forth or arguing or making yourself look a certain type of way to other fans or to other youngins that's looking up to you. Instead of doing all of that, just fight the dude again. That right there, coupled with a lot of other reasons, but mostly every time Shakur talk about the dude, he act like he's talking about a mini Floyd Mayweather. You act like you're talking about somebody that's on your level or something. Like, he talk about him too high. I don't understand it. Azaria. I don't understand it. Never mind. I got it. Never mind. Go ahead. I just wanted to turn it right on. All right. Getting a little dark in here. It was getting a little dark. But that's really how I feel about it. Like, it's not the fact that you beat him with one hand, so you shouldn't have to fight him again. It's the fact that the critics, old media, new fans, old fans, diehards, regular boxing fans, and casuals, all of them, there's a piece of all of them groups that feel like you should rematch. Regardless of what their reason is, it's a group of all, it's a number of all of them that feels as though you should rematch, regardless of what their reason is. And the fact that you talk about them highly makes people put stock in somebody that you beat without throwing any punch. Like, bro, just think about that. A lot of people can take that a step farther, how you going to look at that mentally. How you beat this dude by, you said his words. He said, I finessed him. Those are Shakur's words. You see other people try to follow suit. O'Shaquie Foster, and he lost his damn title. And he was the champion. Shakur won a belt from that performance. Like, I just don't think it's a good look. You feel me? I just don't think it's a good look. Salute to you, Queen. What is good with you, Ariana? Thank you for stopping by, Queen. Hold on. If you don't got wrench, I have to go back and do it. Because right now I had a fight on, and I don't want to come out of it too. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you if you don't. Matter of fact, you got a wrench. I can tell. I almost burned my house down today. Why? What happened? The fuck? What happened, pimpin'? How'd you do that? Salute to you, Slogan One. What is good with you? AMC is in the building. Fire Stick Gang. Cordina had a first round and second round TKO before the eggs incident. Oh, really? Excuse me. I didn't know he had an eggs incident. I didn't even know he had. I really thought you was talking about Korner Ben both times. I did not know Joe Cordina had any type of incident, let alone an egg incident. I did not know that. Salute to you, Rick Timms. What is popping with you? Said really an arrest warrant out for Devin for punching a civilian at some carnival. His entourage jumped dude, lame shit. I don't know what came to be from that. I've heard some things though. It was at Orange County Fair, at the Orange County Fair. I heard like he was there and he wanted to get on some ride and he didn't want to wait in line. So the guy didn't recognize Devin Haney and they exchanged words and that's how the fight happened. I heard that the dude called him an N-word. I don't know about that one. I can't believe that because Devin was standing behind 3 or 4 other men that he was there with. And all of them was just as much Negro as he was. So if that dude said the N-word, why is Devin the first one throwing the punch? That's the only thing. That's the only reason why I don't believe. It's the only reason why I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? But who knows why it happened? It looked like he threw the punch and didn't connect. It really didn't look like he even landed the punch. It really didn't. If he did, he probably hurt his hand because that's foreign to him as a boxer. That's probably why he walked away holding his left hand. Maybe he did connect, maybe he didn't. It didn't look like he did, though. The dude got punched by 3 different people before I seen him fighting back. Devin just walked off like he knew if he swung, they was going to jump that ass. It's a bad look. It really is. But there ain't nothing I can say about it because I don't know what happened. You know what I mean? I'm not really the type to even talk about stuff like that. I don't talk about Tank's downfalls. I don't talk about really nobody's downfalls unless it has to do with boxing. The fact that he threw a punch at him, that's some boxing shit. And the fact that his hands is registered because he started his career in Mexico. So I know that. You started your career in Mexico, your hands are registered. You shouldn't be throwing no punch at nobody. This is like the second, maybe third time. I can't even remember. Like, bruh, you supposed to protect the person that you with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, it just seems like the people that's around Devin don't like him. Not first, but the last thing I remember before this was with the gun. Even if it was his gun, nobody else in the car can say, like, does everybody got that? Like, everybody felons that's in the car. So if they would have said yes, they would have went to jail immediately. It would have been like a bad look. Like, even rappers and stars take raps. Like, their friends take raps for them because they the star. They're the ones with the money back. They're the ones that can bail them out, make everything cool. For his friends and entourage or maybe family members, I don't even know who was there at either times. You know what I mean? At any of the times. To just allow his name and for what he do. Like, bro, if the Mexican or whoever the Spanish dude is said or did anything disrespectful, he shouldn't have been the first person throwing a punch. Maybe he should come up, like him and his crew need to move different and he need to give off signals on when they should throw a punch, when he mad or some shit like that. Like, that shit makes more sense than you throwing the punch. If you would have turned to it like, peel this motherfucker. Peel this nigga's muffin cap back, Blue. Like, if you would have turned to the dude and said that to one of your friends, they should have swung at him like, we about to jump him. Like, bro, you swinging is just different. You know what I'm saying? It's just to always, no reason that stuff should continue to happen with his name in it, unless he purposely wanting it to, because he has friends around him. Unless he ain't doing nothing for his friends, or his friends secretly don't like him, or they jealous, or they envy him, or whatever, he need to get that shit straight, because it shouldn't even be going down the way it's going down. For real, let me catch up. Sue to you, Andre Noble. It's the 7th round in this fight. Got one more round. The dude, Cam Joe, whatever his name is, he lost his fight. He already know he lost his fight. What up with you, Andre Noble? What is good with you? I seen you in my city. Yeah, you in ATL bet. Hope you had a great time while you was down. I had a great time. Check my social, check that IG, check my YouTube joint, check my shorts, and she had a great time. I met Wilder, I met Tay. I met Tay Jones. I met I think his name is Carlos Johnson. I met a lot. Well, all damn near every LDBC member that was down there, and some. You know what I mean? The guy from Bad Boys, Reggie, was down there too. He took some pictures with people before he dipped. Yeah, he was just at the. We was just at the same place when it came to him. If it makes business sense, I say yes. But if it don't, move on. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. If he don't got nobody else to fight, cool. But don't expect fans to give you a trophy over it. We know you gonna whoop that ass. Salute to you, Miss Just Do. What is good with you, cuzzo? What's popping with you, Queen? Hope all is well. Hope that boy ain't running around too fast. Already walking. Be walking, running around, keeping y'all on your toes. Keeping you on your toes. Yeah, make sure y'all smash that like button for your girl. Definitely appreciate you, Miss Just Do. Y'all hit that like button. I tell you what happened. I need to leave the yard work to the pros. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't be doing two different things while you cooking and shit. Don't be playing around, burning the house down and shit. Salute to you, Teach. What's popping with you? Wasn't Connor been camp? Damn, so the whole camp was on eggs? This bullshit. They be saying nigga a lot. Yeah, they do be saying nigga a lot. But why is he punching first though? He should have turned to Doom like peel this nigga's muffin cap back, blue. Salute to you, Tay Tay, the real queen of MMA and combat talk. TWT is in the house. What is good with you, queen? Definitely appreciate you for coming by. It was a blessing seeing and meeting Tay Tay, yo. She is as short as she say. But it was a blessing meeting you, yo. It was sweet. Tay Tay is so sweet. He should have been thrown. Been throwing at Ryan, not a random, yeah, boy. He ain't throw like that at Tank. Tank was all in his grill. Tank was closer to Devin than that dude was. Was no punches thrown. You already know what it is. Dude couldn't fight at all. I heard Ryan Garcia and Robert Garcia want to meet the dude to train him. I was like, oh shit. People want to interview him. They're gonna get to the bottom of what exactly happened that day. Watch. If you call Devin an N-word, I support that ass whooping. I mean, shit, it's a lot of reasons why you should whoop somebody's ass. I'm just saying I don't know what the reason is. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying I don't know what the reason is on why he got jumped. It could be a valid reason. But it's no good reason on why Devin was the first person that threw a punch. And he was standing behind 3 or 4 motherfuckers that he was with. Like, y'all, if anything, was that disrespectful. How the fuck it fly by y'all and get to Devin that fucking hard for him to throw damn punches, bro? That's just crazy. That's crazy. Devin heard the siren and got out there like Batman. I ain't even know. I ain't even hear no damn siren. I heard people yelling. It was probably man strength requirement for going on that ride. He got mad. You don't have to register water pistols? Oh my god, yo. Oh my god. None of these young fighters need to be in the streets like that. Gotta be smarter, real friend with right. Pull you out of that situation. Right. I just think, shit, the N word is trash. If a black man doesn't get upset and attack another black man for calling him that word, then why get mad when a non black one called him one? That's ass backwards, unbecoming, and sad. Other people done called him the N word and he swing at him immediately. I'm just saying, yo. I just think if he was calling the N word, how come the other Negroes standing there didn't get mad? That's the only reason why I don't believe it happened. Suit 2704 Joe, I don't believe that's the reason why. What's popping with you though? What's good with you? Salute to you, Roderick Thompson. What's good? What's good with you? Salute Dark Kent. Protect the money. 5-on-1 demo. Let me see. It was bad, yo. It was bad. They like the whole crew. The whole crew needed to learn how to fight though, just a little bit. They needed to. Had I been there, you would have had a better time. Okay, okay. Number 23. Anybody watching Denzel boxing fight from England? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. They saying Turkey hit Triple G up to fight Bud. Triple She versus Bud. Bro, when is he going to retire? How old is Triple She? Should Thurman be in the combo 147 or 54? Whatever weight class he fight at, Thurman should be in the conversation. As long as he... Thurman only has one loss, don't he? Who else did he lose to? Didn't he only lose to Manny Pacquiao? Somebody else got to beat up Thurman. Somebody else got to give him that work. Just is what it is. That's how I feel about it. Somebody else got to give Thurman that work. If you fight at 47, he'd be in conversation for it. But I think you fight at 154 now. For real. I think he fights at 154. He should be in a conversation, but he needs to come back and make a believer out of somebody. For him to come back and fight Tim Tszyu was respect. I was highly anticipating that fight until it got scrapped because I think he was sick or injured or something. But he needed to come back and do something. Turkey, bruh. Oh, God, bro. Turkey. So Bud don't want to fight Boots, so he pull out Triple She out his ass. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I am not trying to hear that shit at all. Seven niggas anyway. And I don't know, man. I ain't like how it looked though. Get a pass after what he said. A lot of people say, like Joe Rogan says a lot of shit, and a lot of people just let a lot depending on who you are. I see you're allowed to say a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't. I need more substance. I need more than that. Than somebody just saying he called him the N-word. I'm just need more than that. If it's true, it's true, but it just don't make no sense why nobody got mad but Devin. Like he the only person that was black. Boots can't catch a break. Nah, I like Boots, man. But you know it. You know everybody like Boots for real. Good for the gamblers. Oh, that's who you talking about. I don't really know the dude Derek that he's fighting. I don't really know the dude Derek, and keep it honest. I don't even know him. I don't know the dude Derek like that. But real quick, who was you just talking about? We just brought up something I was just going to talk about. Before we talk about Turkey, we could talk about Boots, since you said it. Salute to you, GD. What is good? What you pimping? What's popping? I don't know when, Dark Camp. If it's January, but I don't know when it's going to happen. But I tell you this. That was a good fight. Go back and watch Karen versus Boots. It was a good fight. It was surprising because people wasn't looking for that. People thought he was going to get the knockout. I really think he ruined a lot of people's parlays, so they really took it. They really went hard on Boots. I remember that shit. People's going hard on Boots, but like I said then, I was like, yo, for people to call Jerron Ennis a cheat code. Excuse me. For him to call Jerron Ennis a cheat code, bruh, and we didn't know nothing about, we didn't know Karen from a can of paint, man. We was making fun of his name. We was making fun of his picture on BoxRec. Look, bruh. We was making fun of how he looked. Look at him. We was making fun of that shit. I remember what people were saying. I remember people saying, man, they was making fun of him. They thought that, this was easy work for Boots was gonna knock him out quick and shit. I remember that shit. Then that's not what happened. And people flipped on Boots. They were saying a lot about him and shit like that. But the people that didn't want to say nothing about Boots, they just kept saying Kern was running. Yeah, he did some running, but he landed a lot of shots. If people can just look at the numbers and watch the fight, like Boots was making mistakes that he always made. He wasn't being patient. And Karen wasn't giving him the looks he wanted, and he was getting hit. He didn't like that shit. You could tell in the fighter how he was fighting. He was loading up, putting all of his body into hooks and shit, turning his whole body around and landing. That's crazy. Everybody know he better than that, but that's what he was doing. That's what he was doing. Boots is legit. I don't know 23. Boots, in my opinion, that's like one of the best fights in boxing to make is Boots versus Bud, regardless of the outcome. If you say that Boots ain't ready, or if you say that Bud too old, I don't care. Both of them are still fighting. Both of them have a title. I don't care. I don't care who wins. I think it's a good fight. Boots will knock him out this time. Yeah, I do agree, Kano. I do agree. Clock a good 400 meter time, Rick. Rick Tim's bet. He probably can. It was because Karen had good footwork. But I don't know if I would pay to see that again. Boots need to get in the mix at 154. I don't know. I mean, I definitely will watch it again. Yeah, I agree with you, Teach. And it's in some way, yeah. You need to, bro. And this is the same reason on why I think Shakur should want to fight Edward again. You have to show people you better than that. And for Boots, for himself, I don't see. I mean, it would look a certain way if Boots be like, I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight him. It would look a certain way to me. Like, why? Why? What? Hold on. Hold on. I forgot all about that. I think he'll knock him out this time too. I totally forgot you had to get another. I forgot all about that shit. But yeah, what I was saying then about Karen's footwork, I was saying like if Boots is really, yeah, I know, my bad. If Boots is really if he's really a cheat code for real, you gotta have good footwork. You gotta fight him the way for Karen to be a nobody, yo. He wasn't supposed to go in there and stand in front of Boots like everybody else did. He's supposed to do what he did. I understand it looked like he was running. He probably was in a lot of people's eyes. I'm not even here to talk about that, to argue about that. I'm telling you, he needed to do what he did to last as long as he did. You can't just stand in front of Boots, bro. You got to do something. I understand it looked how it looked, but we don't know who that dude was for real. He lasted that long. But did you know that he's talking greasy now? Did you know he's talking some cheese? He's talking some grape jelly about Boots. Talking about, at first I didn't know who Boots was, but now that I know him, I know who he is, and I can beat him now. This fight is for a title. The last one wasn't. He's talking shit. He's saying he can beat Boots' ass because this fight is for a title, and I know him. I already fought him. That's how he's talking about Boots. Boots don't have a lot of people that want to contend or want to compete, that want to fight his ass in the first place. I understand it's a rematch, and I understand we've seen it before, but it can look a lot different. We didn't expect it to look the way it did. You know what I mean? I'm down to watch it. I like Boots, so I'll probably watch him fight damn near anybody. To be honest, as long as they're a fighter, you know what I mean. In the top 15, 12-0 is a wash. Any way you look at it, yeah, yeah, it's a wash. Boots never landed anything significant to hurt him. No, he didn't. If people need to go back and watch that fight, he need this. Boots need this shit. I think the reason it don't happen is they don't bring the numbers to the gates and the pay-per-views. Man, I think you might be right, but I think Boots have a nice little following behind him. He looks smoky in here. Boots got a nice little following behind him though. Like his last fight with Abinesian ain't nobody. It's not like it was a number of people thinking that Abinesian had a chance to beat him. But I think he sold out. I think the numbers was real good, real. Matter of fact, I know he sold out because when I looked for a ticket, them shits was high as hell. Like all they had was high as hell tickets. Like he's so good. So I don't know. But versus Boots would be an epic matchup. Exactly. Yes, Kano. You should be good now, though. You think since Boots learned how to cut the ring off. Yeah, if he cut the ring off, he'd be more patient and he set traps. Being that Karen is coming in here talking greasy the way he talking, let him do all the work. You capitalize off his mistakes. I know he knew how to do that. He was just on the go every round, whole fight, just on the go, head hunting and shit, throwing all types of power shit, loading up. I was like, damn, calm down. It's like he had a date at 6th round. He had a 6-round date. Like, so he was trying to get 5 rounds to get the fuck up out of there so he can go see his date or something. Nah, that fight went 12, fighting like that. Boots gonna have to catch Karen to land that knockout punch though. He should just touch Karen. Box that dude. Box him. You should catch him at a certain point in time. He should get his rhythm down at a certain point in time. If it's a certain punch and he keep touching him with, load up on that. Put some power behind that one. But just keep touching him, man. You train to do exactly what he did. That's exactly what I said, right? When they fought each other, facts, Queen. He had to do that to last the way he did. Instead of standing in front of him and trying to do. Like, for what? For all them first round knockouts and shit. Why? And that's like the same shit with Boots. Like, I understand that movement that dude was doing in front of Bud. It was stupid and all of that. It looked all dumb. But Bud wasn't doing much because his head was never on the center line. Like, he was continuously moving, man. You got to do what you got to do when it comes to people that's deemed a cheat code. Out of all the fighters that ever boxed, nobody was ever deemed a cheat code, and nobody disagrees. Y'all haven't thought about that? Nobody be like, cheat code. You sucking. You riding. You capping. Like, nobody talks. Nobody. Old media, new media. Nobody even says that. I've heard Bud fans and Boots fans argue with each other, and the Bud fans don't even say that's not your true. You got to do different shit to last in the ring versus people like that. That's just, how I feel. Both guys have something to work on. Boots cutting off the ring, Karen throw effective punches. Yeah. Boots cool. I'm rooting for him, but if Karen had power and good punch, shake up that cheat code. That's right. Yahtzee. Put him. I like it when they trash talk. Makes it more fun to watch. Yeah. As long as the fight's happening, I'm cool with the trash talk. But don't trash talk if y'all don't got no fights. You confusing the casuals. Boots need to fade and defeat a former or current champion. Most of his criticism. Yeah, but who? Who is that name? You know what I'm saying? Who's that name? Medium reward. They need to be the big name Spanish fighter to take his Spanish fighters fans, then go big numbers because Latinos make boxing numbers blow up. It damn sure seems that way. 26. I mean 23. Damn sure seems that way. I'm looking forward to seeing how much Boots worked on cutting off the ring. He better learn cutting off the ring if he know he about to get in there with the person that took him 12 because of his feet. Yeah, I saw him training, and they were explaining how he keep moving, stick and move. Damn, you already know what it is. Salute to you, the Jab Jam. Marie Atkins in the house, yo. Definitely appreciate you for coming through, man. Definitely, I'm glad to meet you too, man. Glad to meet you too down there. Glad to meet you too. Seem cool as a fan. I'm flying here. I don't know how the hell that happened. Salute to you, Steph Brown. Yes. Yes, they talking to Abdullah Mason and his family in the backstage right now. Boots will have names on his resume already, but guys like Sean Porter and Danny said hell no. They not fighting Boots. They said no for a reason. I remember when Sean said no. He was ringside, looking all stupid in his face when they asked him if he wanted to fight. The way he said no told it all. What's wrong with Act? What happened? What happened? I heard people talking about Shakur's defense. His defense. I done said it before. I said it a lot. I'm gonna say it again. I said it a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna say it again, yo. His defense is not the problem, bro. Your defense is your defense. This is offense. That's the problem. No, we don't want to see him get hurt. No, we're not mad. We don't see Shakur get hit. I don't feel like that. That's not how I feel. I think his offense is a problem. How's defense? His defense is defense. He can be as defensively as sound as he wants to. If it works, it works, bro. It's not his defense that's, bro. We the people. We want to see you stunned. We want to see you hurt. We want to see you stopped. We want to see you dropped. That's what we want to see. Being that his offense is the way he is, we don't get to see much of that. Me knowing what I know and knowing what I've seen him do, I know he's very capable of having a very large output if he wants to, putting his punches together, working behind the jab, using the jab. He can do that stuff. I've seen him do it. I've seen him be offensively savage to certain fighters throughout every weight class that he's been in besides 135 yet. His problems is offense, man. That's his offense. Like with me being me throwing a shot put in high school, there's a big difference in the throw you get depending on how you throw it. Okay. Yeah, it being a shot put, you're always going to have to keep it here, turn and extend. But if I hold it here and just go like this and just move my shoulders, it's not much that I'm going to get unless if I really bend and put my upper body and torso in it. I know that. And other people that do sports or certain type of jobs know that. And we can see that you're not putting your all into your offense. We can tell. And I've seen you do more. I've seen you do it better. So I know you're capable of it. You understand what I'm saying? And we know, like, it's not like you're not flexible and that's the only way that you move. No, you can do what other fighters do. You choose to do what you're doing because you're a cautious fighter. That's just how I see it. It's not because of you have bad defense. Oh well, I want to see him hurt. I want to see. Yeah, we want to see somebody hurt. It don't gotta be you, Shakur. Make him be the one of you. Got to be hurt. One of you going to take some punishment, bro. That's what we came here for. That's what boxing is for. You feel me? That's how I look at it. No disrespect to anybody's thought process on it, but I don't think his defense is the problem. I hear a lot of people talking about it. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know a lot of people that saying, "Oh, he don't get hit, that's why I'm mad." I haven't really seen nobody say that for real. I just hear people, talking about it and trying to defend it. Like, I haven't really heard nobody say that. Like, me, I want to see somebody get hit. Yeah, the undercard on now. I'm watching it. Ain't nobody really fighting, though, Dark Camp right now. Salute to you, Key Alexandra's in the house. What is good with you, Queen? What's popping with you? Glad you came through. Boots needs to stick to his goal, unify, and go undisputed at 147. Leave Bud alone. Different generation. That's why Porter didn't fight him. He need to have some type of fights too. He trying to get it in too. Everybody else calling out Bud. Why not him? Shit, you got Tio over there calling his name. At least he'll really fight. I'll see Boots fighting him before Tio, dumbass. For real though. And I don't care for Bud and Canelo either. Gotta favor Canelo in that fight. Like that. But it's just too small. I would favor Canelo too. Sorry. I would favor him too. Tio don't even believe his own call outs. Tio is one fighter that I would love to see get beat up all the time. Tio is one of them. He's definitely on the list. Yeah, somebody came in here talking about Triple She versus Bud. I was like, but I don't want to see that. And both of them old. I don't want to see that. And he should have been retired, in my opinion. Triple She should have been out of here. No bullshit. Mo County is in the house. What is good with you, Ray Allen? Salute to you. Where the undercard at? The undercard is on ESPN. The dude throwing some stiff joints, though, right now. Who is that? Let me see the Trump. Shabbat. Throwing some stiff joints. That soft talk, they both are still active fighters. It's one of the best fights in boxing. They should fight, period. Yeah, man, I want to see it. Boots and Bud is the shit. Salute to you, GD. What is good with you? Salute to you, 78, yo. It's a pleasure meeting you at the ATL LDBC meet and greet. Shit. I might save up to go to the joint in Vegas, man. We'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens, yo. Wait until a good fight come on, yo. The meet and greet was fire, though. I wasn't talking about it on and off as people come in here, man. 78 was saucy. 78 was turkey noodle in that joint, yo. It was drunk. No bullshit. Hey, everybody want to see that joint. Everybody want to see Boots versus Bud. That's the fight to make. But it seems like Bud is the only one that don't want to make the fight. He don't care about that. He don't care about it at all. He don't want to be great in that type of sense. He think he did already. He did enough. And he has. You know what I mean? He has. Gotta hide you if you go to Vegas. Yeah, you were saucy. You were saucy every day, man. You was good though. You was good though. You handled your alcohol very well, 78. I have to admit. You wasn't belligerent. You could stand up, walk for yourself. You understood what was going on around you. All the stuff that make people mad when they drunk. You wasn't doing none of that shit, yo. Shout out to 78. And you was on different shit. It seemed like every day you was on something different. People was plotting on you. he was plotting on you, y'all. I think JC was saying I think he the one who brought you that peanut butter liquor, and why you got so drunk, y'all. It was on his to-do list. It was on his agenda to get you drunk, son. It was plotting against you. Yo, for real. I can't do it. I stopped drinking when I was in my 30s. I stopped drinking there, man. Nah, bruh. It's too much. It's too much. I see you was taking them shits back. Like what nobody's business though. Shit is different. So two cents boxing. What is good with you, Queen? What is good with you? Definitely appreciate you coming by. Yeah, JC's sweetheart. That shit is fine. I didn't know it was him behind that liquor either until I went on his channel. He was talking about how that he said he needed you drunk and how he slid in that was it peanut butter whiskey or some shit in it. And I smelled that shit. It smelled just like peanut butter. I was like, this shit dangerous. Dangerous. That shit was dangerous. If Bud is a different generation, why did he hold the belt so long? Holding up the next generation. I just think that he's an asshole. I think that he's a hater. And the bad thing about haters is they don't stop being haters when they become successful. They're just haters of power. That's what that is. Did Bud duck Virgil? I don't know, man. I don't think Bud duck Virgil. I think Bud just don't care about his career. But I can honestly see Bud lying to everybody just to make him think he about to fight and just do some other shit. Like Bud is just come off to me as a very petty individual for no apparent reason. You know what I'm saying? Just because you close to what he's doing, like you sabotage your shit. Like, hold on, wait till I get mine as much service that I want, then y'all can eat. That's just what I don't know. It just seems like that to me, yo. Yeah, Shawana, salute to you. Yes. This is weird. Bud is moody like a female sometimes. I just think his tendencies are way too much, and too accurate to be a male's tendency. It's someone else's shit, you know what I mean, that he adapted. I don't like it. It's not a good fit on his chocolate ass. Yep, that's exactly what he do. It's sad. It's some sad shit. That's all I can say is just sad. I still have hope EJ get back, damn it. If he 100, I would love to see that fight, like in real time, real Earl Spence, you know what I'm saying? But if he's not going to be the Earl Spence I seen, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's going to look the same. It's going to be the same way or even worse, for real. I definitely don't want, I'm definitely not here for that, still my guy. Still to you, Jason Williams. Definitely appreciate you for coming through. They could be having periods. Salute to Dante's Boxing Talk. What is good with you? I keep telling people Bud not fighting Boots at no weight. Yeah, I believe you. You don't get to smoke like Canelo get though. Yeah. Oh, I jumped on him for a second. He's emotional, and I can't let go. Trying to hold on to you. Trying to hold on to the belts at 147. Bud got tampons in his hand wraps. Yeah, he be acting like sand in his vagina. He need to get over the shit. He really do. Shit's unbelievable why I be acting sometimes. For no reason. Extra for nothing. Like, bruh, you got the career you want. You successful in it. You rich. You're respected. What else do you want? Damn. How can Bud say Canelo the only fight he want when Canelo don't want him? That's facts. You think Turk can make Canelo fight, man? If Turk get this man 9 figures, 100 million, any damn thing for Bud, bro, yeah, I'm about to talk about Turk in a second, man. EJ need to stay put ring with, but he don't need to beat that nigga up again. Yeah, I don't know, man. Depending on if he back. I'm gonna need him to fight somebody else before you even think about Bud. Bud probably secretly getting ready for Boots. Hopefully. I would love to see that shit. I would love to see that shit. Carl Thomas emotional shit. Hell yeah, emotional as hell. Alright. Okay. Turkey. Alright, I heard Turki Al-Sheikh is looking to replace BoxRec, okay, with his own boxing record keeper, or whatever you want to call it. And his is going to be called Fight Facts. So Turki Al-Sheikh is trying to get rid of BoxRec and replace it with something that he runs through the power of the WBA. He made Fight Facts, okay? So in return, when BoxRec found this shit out, they removed the WBA from its entire website in return. So basically, BoxRec will no longer recognize the WBA as a sanctioning body for boxing. Everybody that had a title at the had a WBA title will not hold that record on BoxRec any longer, because the WBA is helping Turki Al-Sheikh replace BoxRec by copying their method and calling it Fight Facts. That's what's going on right now. All right. For an example, when you go to BoxRec and you go to Canelo Alvarez, he's ranked number 1 in the world. When you go to Fight Facts, which is strictly based on Turki Al-Sheikh's thoughts, how he feels of boxing, Canelo's ranked number 36 in the world on Fight Facts, not number 1 on BoxRec. Because of the whole little shit and stuff that's going on with Canelo and Turki Al-Sheikh, that's where you rank them, because of how you feel, because of his feelings. Salute to you, Cuzzo. What's good? What you just do? Boxing is in the building. What is good with you? Yes, 2 cents 36. Yes, 2 cents. Salute to you, Cuzzo. If Turki give Nello that damn much, right, it's indeed a jive ass turkey, and I'm not buying that shit. Canelo and Bud isn't happening. Turki and Bud gotta let that fantasy go. 154 has more than enough smoke. Focus there. Being how Bud looked though at 154, he looked real heavy. He talking about he'll have more energy to move around. He ain't move around at all. He didn't really use his feet in that fight. You get heavier to try to face Canelo at 160, 168, bro. Bud ain't gonna look like himself, and he gonna get hurt in that bitch. Because Canelo can move the fuck around a lot more. He's been adjusted to that weight for a lot longer than him. Over 100 fight, over 154. Nah, I'm waiting for that flat-footed circus employee to suit that man. Something gonna happen behind it though, man. I don't think he's gonna let it go though. And just like that, people older, not as robust. The big fish is still my guy too, Ashley, but time is the real is the real prophet. I don't know if he can really see. But again, he's a professional athlete. If he not 100, he shouldn't be fighting. He shouldn't even be thinking about Bud, and he shouldn't even be fighting for real. For the right fight, Canelo would probably do it. On fight night, Canelo is going to be 190 and Bud is going to be 170 or something like that. Man, it's not a good look for Bud, my honest opinion. And Canelo got a ridiculous chin, man. It's just his punches wasn't doing nothing at 154 to the dude he was hitting. Like, it's not a good look. History shows nobody knows what happened in the rematch. This new soft ass era, right? Real shit. Yeah, 36 though, man. 36. because of his feelings. Salute to you, Cash Sports. What is popping with you? JBT is in the house. Didn't BoxRec post mugshots of black fighters? They posted a mugshot of Shakur, I think. I think he was the only one. I don't know if there's any other black fighter. 154 looks like it's Bud Max weight class. Yeah, man. I just don't. How y'all think he gonna look if he go up to fight? Like, cause he ain't dropping no weight to fight Bud. Canelo ain't dropping shit to fight Bud. He gonna fight him whatever weight class he tell him to fight. It's not a good look, bro. I don't see it. Canelo gonna knock Bud out if they fight. Yeah, man. I think it was Madrimal's style as well as the new size. Yeah, man. That Canelo, he was Madrimov did not leave his head on the center line. He was not standing in front of Bud trying to trade with him or make a damn point or say I can box better. There was none of that going on. He was moving around trying not to get hit, and it was working. He was not throwing punches because he wasn't sure yet. He was downloading data for a very long time because of the way Madrimov was moving. And Madrimov was kind of quick too. He had good footwork. He had quick hands. He had good footwork. The defense was all right. He couldn't really fight on the inside, but on the inside, when he was getting caught, he pulled up the high guard. The high guard circled out. Every time he hit Bud head was being slapped back, and I was seeing sweat and juices coming from Bud's head. I ain't see no juice. I say that again. I didn't see no juice that Bud produced from a punch that he landed on Madrimal. It's just I didn't see it. And because of that, just tells me that if he moves up and fights somebody named Canelo with a thick ass neck and got a chin like that and can punch like that, bro, it's not gonna be a good look for Bud. That's just my honest opinion. No disrespect to anybody that feels differently. You can think that Bud can beat Canelo. I don't have no dog in the race. That's just how I feel. Not known for his feet or gas. Yeah, he's not, but I don't think he's gonna need him. Because I'm telling you, Bud is not gonna be able to move around the ring fast at 168. Isn't it? Don't he fight at 168? Don't Canelo fight at 168, or is it 160? 160. Shit like that. You have to show me, man. Gotta show me. Gotta show me, baby. I don't believe Bud will play with Canelo like Mel or Charlo did. I don't think Mel was playing. I don't know, man. I don't know if Mel was playing. Like, even if he was playing, he got hit pretty quickly. I believe the first round he got hit. Not stunning, but he got hit good enough to know that this ain't nobody you should be playing with. He took that damn knee. He knew it wasn't nobody to be playing with. For real. For real, yo. He knew it was a different game. Man. That rhythm was a motherfucker too. Yeah, that rhythm was odd as hell. The way Madrimov was able to rip through Bud's guard so easily. What the fuck do people think Canelo's punches will do? Use a little common sense. Bud gets knocked out. It's gonna be hard as fuck in there for Bud, really. And really, in my opinion, I think that shit gonna be tough for him. I can't stand Canelo crazy ass, but Canelo goes to the body and Bud don't do well with body shots. That's a fact. His trunks be pulled up to the titty, all the way to the second rib. Alvaroids will do Bud dirty, and I laugh. Yo, it's facts. Yo, do him dirty. It was hitting through right through the guard like it was nothing. Yo, tutti fruity. Money talks check. Bud should want to fight Mel if he was on some trolling type. Right, he should want to fight Mel though, for real. Because he was undisputed at 154. He should want to fight him on some T.O. Josh Taylor shit. But if he going for money, if belts come along, cool. But I believe old boy, if he said money on his terms, right. It's about that money. Mel wasn't playing. He was overwhelmed. He was getting hurt in that joint. He was getting hurt. Canelo would knock Bud out then we'd have to see Canelo pound for pound number one for the next decade. Fuck that fight. He said, "Man, fuck all the niceties that we about to hear about Canelo for the next. Fuck that. I'm trying none of that shit." Yes, that was some bullshit saying he didn't want to fight Mel after he lost to Cinnamon. Why, bruh? Why? Cinnamon ain't you? It's just not. I'm sorry. I don't care how many times he beat an undisputed fighter, bro. It's just Cinnamon and Bud is just two different fighters. Y'all not the same. Not when it comes to anything. Numbers are nothing. Just not the same. Shit is crazy as hell. But yes, this shit isn't true. Key Alexander told me it was bullshit, so I'm not saying it. But yeah, that box rec shit kind of pissed me off. And that's why I say the dude ain't no nonprofit. You feel me? Turkey Al-Sheikh is not a nonprofit organization, bro. And it's the reason why he doing all of this shit. He gonna come and collect at some point in time. And honestly, probably he already started collecting. He already started. That's why he got a WBC belt, a version of the WBC belt. He got inducted to the Hall of Fame. He's got some type of version of a WBC of a UFC belt. Everybody's kissing his ass. He's getting it now, man. Getting pulled from the WBA to make his own fucking copied website of BoxRec and call it his own shit and just change the numbers depending on how the fuck he feel. Nothing factual, just a bunch of shit. It's like a mockery, bro. Like just because he got money, he just got all this pulled straight ridiculous. Like you're not. It's no respect. Like you're just taking all the respect out of the sport and replacing it with money. People are not going to respect the boxing rankings, the titles, and none of that. None of the shit that people cared about boxing for and fighters fought for their legacy for. That shit is going to be all intertwined in some bullshit. It's going to have asterisks everywhere if you want to be real. And he trying to make it as so everything can be sanctioned and all butterflies and sunrise by making BoxRec obsolete and turning his own shit in. And BoxRec got mad at WBA and took the WBA off WBA been part of boxing for all of these years. You see a lot of people go to BoxRec. Even I go to BoxRec all the time for information that for here and there. It's just not a good look, bruh. Nobody's gonna give you all of that shit for nothing. Like it's so many parts of movies that I can bring up. Ain't no nigga gonna give you no shit for free. Bro, I see it. Me as a woman, I see that this dude gonna end up wanting something that we don't want to give us as boxing fans, and it's gonna be too damn late. It's too many people supporting it just because we getting to see fights. At what cost, though? For real. Man got pulled in boxing altogether, all sanctioned, but he got pulled in boxing just because he has money. Think about that shit. Just because he got money. Ask yourself, why would someone want to lose money to make fights? Even non-profit organization has its pros and has its cons. They have benefits for the person that's actually spending the money. Who's that person that's actually spending the money? Turki Al-Sheikh gonna collect on something, bro, and we ain't gonna like it. I'm telling you, I don't trust him. I don't trust him, yo. He gonna change something in the game, yo. After, and it's gonna be in a bad way when the dust clears. I don't see it. I see it as a bad look, bro. For the people that's saying that Turki Al-Sheikh is protecting Shakur Stevenson from Tank, I'm gonna talk about that. I want Bud versus Charlo. I'm down with it. I'm down. How you gonna take credit for another man win? Yeah. That Hall of Fame stuff is wild. Yeah. It's wild as shit. However, God dog. Excuse me. However, God dog, if that were to go down, Bud versus Canelo, Bud wouldn't be going for 3 times undisputed against Canelo. What the F, man? And you got Turkey back, and you. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And Turkey Al-Sheikh wanted to make that Bud versus Boots fight. He just won't do it. Boots, he just won't fight Boots. Sutu Mike Mose, what's good with you? What's popping with you? The fight of the day is going to be Madrimov versus Vinlino. Not Madrimov, but Mecca, whatever. Is that the co-main event? Adam Harley, salute to you. The WBA was the first of the 4 main sanctioned by. That's what I'm saying. Like, how you just going? You see how bad he is for? He's bad already. He's bad already because regular people can make websites. You don't have to be special, have influence, or a bunch of money to make a damn website. All right, go to GoDaddy.com and make yourself a website or whatever domain. Him being that he got all of this money, you think he can't make a boxing website without getting the WBA involved, without copying the same shit that BoxRec is doing, without ruffling any damn feathers? It's just weird to me. Man, if I had money, I'll be able to do whatever I want and stay out of the way about it. You won't know what the fuck I'm doing until you see it already done. He got the power to do that. Why is it that he getting so many damn arguments? What's going on? That Turkey dude already called himself the face of boxing. I'm glad Tank stood on his ground and not kissed the ring like the rest of them. Nah, bro. Yeah, I'm mad at that. And I don't even know why they believe that shit. Look at this shit. Evil ass hairline. Look at this evil ass hairline. What the fuck is that? Look at that. How is this shit like this? Dude got an evil hairline. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't trust nothing about this. Nothing. I don't trust the guy that he gave the car to look just like him. I don't trust nothing. Don't trust him. Look at this. I don't trust him. Look at this hairline. Y'all would trust that face? I wouldn't trust that shit smiling. I wouldn't trust him as far as I can throw this dude. Hell no. People eating it up. Turkey ain't interlocking fingers. Yo, real talk. Interlocking fingers. Hell no. We ain't doing all that. Well, I mean, look, Turk just another promoter. He initially came into the game saying he wanted to help boxing, help the fans, help us. I remember Stormy B-Man cautioning late last year, and here we are. Bruh, listen, how he only a promoter, like you said, and he getting the best treatment out of all the promoters before him, and he ain't even do shit. He didn't promote nothing that well that put him in the Boxing Hall of Fame, son. Nothing. Nothing, son. And you can tell your promotion is whack when you got to give away a Lucid, son. You had to give away an automobile that just came out a couple years ago. The whole brand of automobile came as brand fucking spanking new. We ain't talking about Ford. We talking about a Lucid. All-powered fucking electric automobile that can beat a 911 off the Porsche off the line. Them shit's fast as shit. And then you gave away cash prizes. You the best promoter. How? You evidently failed. I don't trust it. It's like the guys that always like the stinkiest girl but say that, bro, I don't trust you. Why you like them? You always like the girl that got 4 baby daddies, but you, bro, no. No, bro. It's a reason behind that shit. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't see why I should. I don't see why anybody should. Yeah, GD. The Widow's Peak is wicked as hell, bro. Look at this, though. Have you ever seen that? It come down, your step come down, and then come up sharp like that? Like a ledge? Different, man. Different. Turkey ruffles everybody else's feathers except his own. Ah, again, he's a promoter, has Saudi money to back him, and is moving and shaking. He stands on his words, and he has a stable of other stables. And going against others who isn't rocking with him. Right? So why would we? There's no reason to trust all of it. You shouldn't have all that shit. Oh yeah, that dude that won the car. I was sad. Yeah, yo, the dude looked just like him. They was related. That won the car. He didn't do shit but drive that shit back to Turkey house. If you let a man slide money in your back pocket and give you a nickname. Yeah, Lucy, you paid the taxes on, yeah. Oh my gosh. Never trust a person that has to buy their way into anything. Right, bro? If you that guy, you came here for all the good reasons. Boxing needs your help and you got the money. He don't gotta do what he doing. You making people mad and ruffling feathers and shit. That shit ain't called for. Looking like a villain from Rambo's movies. Right, yo. The fucking that damn hairline. That's why I put the side view of his shit on here. Look at that. You kidding me? Look how pointed this shit is. He got 3 Whittles peaks on his forehead. 3. The number of completion, a whole completed set. 3. Balanced set. The bad guy that gets killed with no lines, right? Money talks is not about merit in the sport at all anymore. It's about how your team move at you. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like you turn the sport into a mockery. People, it's not the same anymore. Salute to you, the truth. What is good with you, Queen? I can't respect it the same way no more. I heard Bill say that Derek James is on PEDs. That shit was funny to me, yo. All seriousness, I was laughing because he said Derek James on PEDs. He said, "How the hell you 70 years old and look 15?" I was laughing my ass. I said, "No, the hell, Bill Hader did not say that shit." He said, "Yo," he said, "Dude, bruh, I'm sorry. I laughed hard as shit at that shit." And he was doing some type of interview outside on his phone. He was standing up or some shit. He was talking about a little bit of everything. And he started talking about how Ryan had the PEDs in the camp. Yo, Bill was like, "Yo, this shit, you gotta check over there and see what the PEDs over there. She even Derek, you gotta check Derek James shit. How the hell you 70 years old and you look you look 15, bro?" I was dying. I said, "No, the hell you did not say that shit, yo. Teach." That shit had me fucking cracking up, yo. Yo, Bill crazy for that one, yo. That shit had me laughing in all seriousness. I broke out. It was the way he said it in his facial expression. Like if he was playing, he had me, man, because he wasn't really smiling like that. That shit was funny. Hilarious if Bill said that. It said that. Oh my God. I'm telling you, it was funny. It's the way he said it. I don't know why it was so funny, bro. It's the way he said it. It was the way he said it. Because I don't really laugh at stuff like that he be saying, but that shit was funny. He gave a backhanded compliment. Saying that man looks 15 is a compliment. Backhanded like a motherfucker. Derek James on PEDs is funny. That shit's funny to me. The cheat codes for recovery. Shit, Derek James can take what he wants. He don't gotta perform. He don't gotta piss test. He don't gotta take no blood samples, bro. Bill need to get off of Derek. That's why it's fun. It's funny for a lot of reasons. Bill need to get off of Derek. All right, Derek don't need to. He don't need to fight. Yeah, saying he looks 15, bro. That's whatever. He know better than that. He know better than saying that. That shit funny to me. Some dude named Tuck. Oh, hold up. My guy Tucker already in the ring? Is this the first round? Jaleel Tucker's in the ring. Fighting somebody. His father's still training him. Okay, that was the first round. This my guy. I like Tucker. Yeah, I like Tucker. Derek do got hands. Derek used to fight professionally. Derek got hands. Derek know what the fuck he doing in there. Derek know what he doing in there. You know what I'm saying? Me. Derek a good sport though. Oh, I remember Derek got in. You remember Derek got in Kenny's face? Kenny Porter face. Remember they was about to go in. I think Barry Hunter got in there. It broke it up. Had him step outside or some shit. Jahil to Jahad Tucker. My bad. You got me, Steph. He's fighting some dude, Fernandez, Argentinian. Okay. Oh, we sizing each other up. Pity pets. Dude, Fernando throw wide overhand hooks. Jahil stuffed in with a combination, went to the body. He eating as long as he keep it up. Like Jahan defense, he need to keep his hands up. He's slipping punches. His defense looks real pretty, but I want to see him with his hands up. Nice footwork. We switched angles through the uppercut, came around the side. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like when Jahar gets on the inside and he let his opponent fire off shots on him while he just bob. I don't like that because those grazing shots, refs love to count that shit for real. The guy really don't have skill that he fighting though. I can tell by the way he moving, man. His jab is trash too. He don't got a good jab. Jahil needs to settle down and set something up. Dude might be right for the picking. He needed to fake downstairs and come upstairs. Nice. Dude hit nothing but air until he go to Jahar body. Hit nothing but air. Nice 3-piece combination. Tucker moved out of the way for again. 45 seconds left in the ring. Nice lead hook. Thank you. I think Tucker be I don't know what it is about Tucker. If he be playing just a little bit too much, he that good, so he just want to entertain himself, or he want to just keep the fans entertained. I don't know if it's a mixture of all of it, but he just seems always extra comfortable in the ring. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but I don't know. I don't know how to put my finger on about Tucker. I like him though. I'm about to get up off this joint though and go watch the fight, get me something to eat, drink up in here. Yep, Kenny didn't have the same energy at non-fighters in that. Yeah, he had the same energy in his face though. He was trying to talk tough though. Bill need to stop doing coke every day. Damn, he different. Yeah, I gotta talk about Mbilli. It's Pitbull Cruz. I gotta talk about Mbilli though. I really do. Mm-hmm. It seemed like a lot of showmanship. He's hard headed. Fuck around and get caught up again. The hardest fight he had to me was when he fought the European, not the one he lost. Okay, yeah. I think I know what fight you're talking about. But Mbilli and my guy Devchenko. Now I talked about Devchenko a couple months ago when I really did some research and brung up his box rec. I don't got nothing but respect for the man. Devchenko is 5'8", 5'8.5" or some shit like that. And bruh, he a beast. It's like a big Javante Davis, you know what I'm saying? Not to say they equal in skill, but bruh he got a lot of boxing IQ. He adjusts on the fly. Great footwork. He got power. He's not as scared to fight in there. He always have an entertaining fight. He a dog. Always say yes to hard fights. He's just older. I think he's 38, 39 right now. And Billy, let me see. Let me bring it up real quick. It says he's 5'9" through box rec, 66.7 knockout rating, 15-5. Derevchenko. You would think he's not a good boxer, but he's good, yo. I'm just saying, he just got bad. He just had some hard ass fights, man. 10 knockouts. Daniel Jacobs is who he lost to. Triple G or Triple She. Jamal Charlo was his third loss. Carlos Adames and Hyman Manguia. You know what I mean? And out of all of those losses, bruh ain't never been stopped. I think this is going to be a hard fight for Mbilli. This is not going to be no cakewalk for dude, in my honest opinion. I think he got a lot of skill, you know, and I don't think Mbilli's had the proper step up fight, even though he's 17-0. They're around the same damn height. You know what I'm saying? I think Mbilli, the only person that he has on his resume is Ronald Ellis, which was a 10-round fight. He didn't stop him or nothing in that joint. Vaughn Alexander, if you know who that is. DeMar Nicholson, that was a 4-round fight. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? You got, Sergey Devchenko right here is about to be his toughest test by far, in my honest opinion. And Mbilli can get that ass beat, in my honest opinion, if he don't watch his shit. Mbilli loves loading up. He does everything with his chest. You hear me? His hooks, he loved them hooks. He loved being aggressive. He gonna have to show us good footwork and that he know how to cut off the ring versus somebody like Devchenko, if Devchenko's still himself. Like I said, it's been years. He is an older fighter. He's he's been in a lot of tough fights. You know what I'm saying? So we will see. Mid to late stoppage. Mbilli has a fire resume. Yeah, he do. I got nothing but respect for Devchenko. Nothing but respect. Yeah, Chenko's solid. He scrapped with the best of them. Still believe he beat Triple She. Really dark hand. A lot of people say that. Salute to you, Talib Cunningham. What's good with you, King? Jahar got to work better on setting up his traps. That's why I said I want to see him set something up. I needed to calm down and set something up, bro. Be more accurate, in my honest opinion. Reflexes footwork hasn't caught up with his punches. Like, I don't see to calm down or something. I don't know really what it is. I can't tell if this dude is wearing a bonnet or he's wearing like a shirt or something on his head, around his neck and shit. I'm not a fan of Mbilli. He only fights one way. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna see him fight another way today, or he ain't gonna look that good. It all depends on what type of Devchenko step in his ring. If Devchenko is still that dude, still the same dude that he has been for his last 2 fights, we're gonna see something tonight. I used to not like Mbilli. I think his speed and pressure may overtake Sergiy. That's the only way he getting that knockout, Queen. So you might be right. It's the only way his ass gonna get it, in my opinion. But the IBF ordered Karen and Boots. I don't know if I said that. And Canelo said that he believes his career would have been way better and way more successful if he would have started out with Al Heyman and PBC from the start instead of Golden Boy and Oscar De La Hoya. I know a lot of people was probably looking at that like he's just saying it because he's mad at Oscar. Nah, I think he means it. I think he means it. But as far as the big fighters, big name fighters are concerned, when they left for any promotional company they was with, and they went over to Showtime, and they went with Al Heyman, they always said Al Heyman was treating them great or better than their last promotional company. So it's not far fetched to me, and I believe that shit. Who a fan of Shakur? I'm a fan. I like Shakur. Like him as a fighter. Regardless of all the stupid stuff he said as many times as he what do you call it? Contradict himself. He a good fighter. He just need to continue to open up more. Fuck what happens. If you get knocked out, you get hurt, it is what it is, man. Trust in yourself and just know that it's not gonna happen and perform. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in here? He getting beat. Felt the same to me. Well, shit. Jaleel Hackett wants Brian Norman Jr. Now, that's why I put that on the screen. That's right here. These two right here. This is Brian Norman Jr. This is Jaleel Hackett. Excuse me. Jaleel Hackett has called out Brian Norman Jr. They was live on Mill City's Boxing, I believe, on right here on YouTube. Brian Norman Jr. is 26-0 with 20 knockouts. He's 23 years old. He is the WBC. He's WBC champion, I believe. Or WBO, one or the other. But he's 5'8" with a 72-inch reach. His knockout percentage is like 77%. He has 92 rounds only under his belt as a professional. He's a champion though. And he's ranked number 6 in the world. Jaleel Hackett is ranked number 77 in the world. He's 21 years old, 5'11". He's a lot taller than Brian Norman. He only has 9 fights. He's 9-0 with 7 knockouts. He's only fought for 27 rounds as a professional. And his knockout percentage is 1% more. Just 1% more than Brian Norman Jr. And Mbilli fighting style is hit before doing and after you get hit. Yeah, that sounds about right, slogan. That sounds about right. I like Brian Norman Jr. You know what I mean? He grew on me more and more. I met him, took a picture with him. He's cool. He's real cool. Seems like I've been listening to a lot of his interviews that he did with the fam. Seems like a cool dude. And Jaleel Hackett, I've always liked Hackett. I like his fighting style. I like his spirit. He's a very come forward fighter. He's throws a lot of punches. He want to see you hurting it. He want to hurt you. And that's why I like watching him so much. And I like his talk game, his mental game. He likes challenges and shit like that. This is a great fight. And it'll be great right now. But I don't know about it. You know what I mean? I don't know about it. I think Hackett can do more before facing Brian Norman Jr. If that fight happens, more power to both of them. I would love to watch it, but I think Brian Norman Jr. should fight someone else. I think Hackett should get some more fights under his belt before coming to Brian Norman Jr. I already know what it is. You want to skip the line. You want what Brian Norman Jr. got because he's the champion and shit like that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But no excuses either way. If they do fight each other, no excuses on the outcome from either fighter. I'm down. Down if they down. That's the last thing I want to say. I'm going to go watch these fights, y'all. Pulo versus Sandor Martin is on Tank's undercard. It's been reported. Tank's supposed to be fighting November 2nd, I do believe. This is them right here, Pulo and Sando Martin. I got Pulo beating Sando Martin ass, in my honest opinion. Yeah. It doesn't make no sense in business wise. And yeah, teach. I had Jalil as my number 3 prospect, but I don't know about him and B yet. Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know. I don't necessarily like it. If it happens, I'll definitely watch it and support Brian and Jalil, but I don't really know about that. But Pulo versus Martin for the WBC at 140. I think that's a very interesting fight. When I heard about it immediately, I was like, yeah, that's interesting, yo. I like that. I like Pulo now. Like after I seen how he fought his last 2 fights, the fight he fought before, he fought Gary Antoine Russell and his fight with Gary Antoine Russell. I fuck with both of them. I like his fighting style. I like his defense. I like his tenacity in the ring, that he's not scared to throw with you and all of that. Like, and that causes problems in my honest eyes versus Sando Martin, for Sando Martin, because Sando Martin don't have the height or reach advantage that Pulo is going to have over him. You know, you haven't seen them beside each other, but Sando Martin is the same height as Tio. You feel me? Pulo was towering over a little bit Gary Antoine Russell. So, and you know, Gary Antoine Russell is a mid to inside fighter, and he beat Gary Antoine Russell. So I don't see Sando Martin check hooks doing much, or him firing the counters like he did on Tio. I don't see that working versus Pulo. He would have to do something different. Has to make name. Has to make name for himself and make money, of course. Yeah, of course. And right about now, Brian is looking for good business moves. Yeah, yeah. They was talking though. Salute to Soul Power, aka Gamed Up Kennels. What is good with you? Peace and blessings to you, sir. Definitely glad to see you and your lovely wife at that meet and greet. I'm finna get on up out of here, get me something to eat, and watch the rest of this fight. It looked like he getting into his bag. The dude he in there with shouldn't even be in there with Tucker, but I'm definitely watching. Salute to everybody that came through here, yo. It's a blessings to meet everybody that I did meet at the LDBC meet and greet. You already know it was fire. You already know it was the shit. We done expressed it 1,000 times throughout the week, before, during, and after. You heard me. And ain't gonna be nothing but more of that, more to come, especially if that venue is really going to be in Vegas. Wherever it's going to be at, it's going to be fire. But holla at your girl, yo. I see you next Saturday, every Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Peace.
Making love to the beat so slow. Making love to the beat, girl, it sounds so slow. I'm in fuck with a G, girl, you already know. I'm working on fine. Penny X.
Perfect.